थैंक यू सो मच। मैं तकरीर नहीं करूँगी, मैं कुछ मन की बात बोलूँगी। तकरीर बहुत बड़ी होती है, तो तकरीर नहीं मुझे करनी आती। Thank you so much, Phoenix, for inviting me and giving me an opportunity to present award to two legends. I'm really thankful, sir, and I'm really thankful to Phoenix for this. Like, awarding someone, handing over award to someone who has done wonders, it's like something very great, and I'm really thankful for that. Seriously. I have been like, we all have been witnessing a lot in last few years. We all have seen a lot of things. We have seen what we have been faced, what we have been made to face. So let's, today, I guess, I am here in Kerala, famous for, which is famous for maintaining the secularism. I believe time has come upon, not a lecture bazi or some takrir. So it should be one and one. आप लोग भी अगर चाहें, if you guys want to say something, like we will talk. So that's very important, because I believe like when I started activism, a lot of people used to say like, so you see, you guys talk in AC rooms, you guys just have lunch and you guys go. But I believe talking is very important. Having discussions is very important, because only then we are able to communicate. Only then we are able to send the message forward. Only then the message is conveyed. So, like, you know, the time we are facing after the CAA, you know, the casualties that are taking place. I believe India as a whole, which is governed by the Constitution of India, whose preamble starts with secularism, I believe secular India needs to there. Secular India needs to be there, and secular India needs to fight back. Secular India needs to fight back to an extent to show, to convey a message to the fascist forces. No, you cannot divide us. That is very important. And that is my responsibility, that is your responsibility. That is the collective approach should be there, so that the country is saved, so that the constitution, which is being reshaped and dismantled, is saved, is protected. Right? It's very important. See, you need to understand basics. You need to read between the lines, I would say in my language, in a way. Like, you need to say, what are they up to? What are they up to? What is Modi Amit Shah up to? What is the ruling party up to? Are they up to have this country a developed one? Do you think development is taking place? Do you think the real issues are actually catered, actually addressed? Do you think the real issues that me and you are facing, you think that issues are addressed? I don't think the farmers are being heard. The economy, which is dripping somewhere at 4.5 or 5, that is being, there are measures to taken up by the Modi and Amit Shah government to put it on track again. I don't think measures are taken up. Why we are not raising this question? This question is, democracy is by the people, for the people. Why we are not there asking them this? Why we are not asking them this? Maybe they don't have the merits to win. Maybe they don't have actual policies. See, what they focused on recently, see, I'm from Jammu and Kashmir, I know what is happening in Jammu and Kashmir, how things are forced on us. Sometimes I feel like we are internet for since August 2019, we are without internet. We're not able to communicate. We're not able to, our children face a lot of problems, day-to-day problems we are facing, right? My right is being taken away. See, when your rights are taken away, you need to wake up. Right? You need to wake up to the core when your rights are taken away. Because taking your rights away is a time, is an alarm for you, is a warning for you that you need to understand your rights. You need to come to your rescue. See, no one would come to your rescue. You only need to come to your rescue. And for that, we need to realize, we need to understand. We need to have the guts to talk, to speak, to question. And until and unless we'll question, until and unless we have the guts to question, we have the courage to question, we have the strength to question, we'll be crushed. We'll be ruined. See, country India has been embracing everyone. For decades, for years, India has been embracing everyone. And today, we need to protect that India. We don't need, I as a Hindu, I as a Brahman, I don't need a Hindu Rashtra. I don't need Hindu Rashtra. I need a secular Rashtra. I need a Rashtra. I need a peaceful Rashtra. I need a Rashtra where killings are not there. I need a Rashtra where children are not killed, where police remains in the limits, where police does its role where it is required. See, I've shared a video on Twitter yesterday. I shared a video, and it was like, I felt like crying when I saw police beating up women. What were they doing? They were just trying to exercise their fundamental right of freedom of speech and expression. If today we are not allowed to, exercise our rights, what do you think what is going to happen tomorrow? So it is a wake-up call. It is a wake-up call. It is a wake-up call to wake up, to protect, to come to each other's rescue, to come to the rescue of Constitution. Right? So, secularism, unity, strength, and power to question is very important. Irrespective of the thing, what is your religion? I believe I'm a human being, and which is what I am teaching to my daughter. I'm teaching my daughter humanity. I am not teaching her Hinduism. I'm teaching her humanity. Right? So we need to teach our children humanity. A number of times people come and ask, what do you think, why is crime rate increasing in our country? And what are the measures to be taken up? I believe charity begins at home. First, we need to start things from home, then outside. So it is very important that when we see, by having the CAA, UN's Human Rights Commission has sought sanction against Amit Shah. So do you think BJP is bringing good name to the country? Do you think? So time has come when we need to question. When we need to question together. Right? So that is very important. Your questioning is very important. Because I believe things are forced. Ram Mandir, the Honorable Supreme Court of India, being a lawyer, being a part of judiciary, with all my respect for the Supreme Court of India, I believe if I would have been the CJI, Chief Justice of India, irrespective of the facts, irrespective of the merits, I think I would have neither ordered for construction of Babri Masjid nor Ram Mandir. I would have ordered for construction of something, having there on the land, disputed land, something which would have benefited people from all the religions, all the communities. That was very important. Right? So we actually need to grow, which I believe. We need to grow. We need to grow to an extent to send a good message across. Right? See, killings are happening these days. Killings are taking place. The kids, students, activists, those who are protesters, I mean, they are being killed. Why are they being killed? Why are they being killed? Why can't Modi government focus on developmental issues? Why are they focusing on controversial issues? Knowing it well, the situation in our country is very sensitive. Why can't they first handle the situation which is sensitive, or the people trying to take everyone in confidence? Why can't they? Irrespective of doing that, they're trying to get into controversial issues, create more and more controversies, create violence. I think this suits their agenda. Because I call them that they are there to divide and rule. And please, for God's sake, don't let anyone to divide you. Don't let anyone to divide you. Be one. Have your strength. I've said again, I'm saying it again, I've said it earlier, that Kerala is famous for it, for maintaining secularism. I was the other day somewhere sitting with a former minister. In fact, I would say Dr. Munir, I was sitting with him, and he said, Deepika, Kerala is famous for maintaining secularism. See, we have one language. We have one dress code. Our food is same. So no one can divide us. Right? So I believe we all need to understand this. And this is really not difficult. It is only your realization. It is how you realize, how you make yourself understand. It is really not difficult. People should not have that courage to divide you. You need to be that strengthened. I would say, like my mother used to say when we were kids, my mother used to say, like, if you keep sticks, I mean, individually you can break them, but when you put them together, no one can break them. And that is what we call strength. So we need to be like that. We need to be together so that no one can break us, which is very important. Rest, हिंदुस्तान भी हमारा है, देशवासी भी हमारे हैं, पूरा देश भी हमारा है, मस्जिद, मंदिर, गुरुद्वारा और चर्च भी हमारा है, गंगा भी हमारी है, राइट? हम सब एक दूसरे के हैं, राइट? सो थैंक यू सो मच, with the hope that we have the courage to oppose. We have the courage to oppose what is being imposed on us. With that hope, I would say thank you to all of you for giving me patient hearing. And I would say, like, please take this with you. If you feel that I have said something which is useful, I've said something which is beneficial, please take this with you. And please carry this. Please discuss this so that it is moved ahead, so that this is carried forward. I hope that even I would request the students, if we have some students here, I would request you all, please gear up. Please gear up and understand your rights. Because time has come when you need to be serious to make this country actually a developed country. Not a country where brother is fighting with the brother, where women are being exploited and raped and murdered and burned. This needs not to be a country like this. This needs to be a country where peace is there, where development is there, where respect is there, where respect of Constitution is there. So with that hope, I'm taking your leave. Thank you so much.